Feeling safe in a changing world means different things to different people based on our background and our experiences. And those backgrounds and experiences can manifest unconsciously into these assumptions we make and the biases we have towards each other. How we navigate this world and handle our emotions in each moment will determine the success of our relationships at work and home. Picture this: a world where artificial intelligence has automated most of the tasks and activities we call work today. Interns are robots. No, I mean, they are literally robots. We've got smart homes that turn the lights on and off and clean our houses for us. We've got apps that automate our accounts and pay our bill. And at our fingertips, we've got access to 5 million terabytes of data about almost anything. In your pocket is a computer that you can call anybody in the world on, but you prefer to spend time with your app algorithm because it recommends things that knows you better than your real life family and friends. And then we've got to go into these virtual team building meetings at work where the facilitator is asking us to bring our authentic selves to work and talk about our feelings in front of people who are basically strangers. If that wasn't bad enough, we now have our therapist app telling us that our anxiety and depression level is 25% higher than it was before the pandemic started. You're getting the picture, right? I mean, the thing is, we don't have to imagine or picture this too hard, because this is the reality that we're actually living. As we say in London, it's a mad thing. I mean, how is this making you feel? If you're in a position of leadership or thinking about it, the key to your success will be to learn some core emotional intelligence ability skills. How to effectively perceive, understand, use, and manage your emotions and others, especially when you're faced with needing to get to a specific destination and you have lots of people with different opinions on how to get there. So let's go way back, the history of EI, back into time, well, 1990 to be specific. It wasn't just a great year for classic hip-hop albums, but a great year for emotional intelligence. 1990 was the year researchers John Mayer and Peter Salovey had their eureka moment and came up with a theory for emotional intelligence. By 1997, with their friend David Caruso, no, not the Hollywood actor, the other one, they had developed an ability-based emotional intelligence test. The test measures a person's ability to monitor their own and others' feelings and emotions and to discriminate among them and to use this information to guide their thinking and action. David Caruso, that's the one I just mentioned, that's the same David that trained me in 2010. So what I know about emotional intelligence, I got it right from the horse's mouth. Not that I'm saying David is a horse, but you know what I mean. Emotions contain data. Ironically, the feeling that something is real, true, and right comes not from the reasonable neocortex, but from the evolutionary older emotion center of the limbic cortex. Although emotions are data, it's good to remember that feelings aren't facts. Emotions are not the same as moods. There's a difference between mood and emotions. For moods, there is usually no external cause. It's all internal. And eventually, unless you have a mental health condition, it's a choice. Moods are noise and they distract us from experiencing reality in the way it is. They cloud our judgment and our perspective. And as moods are a choice, they can be moved with personal interventions like deep breathing, listening to some music, removing yourself from a situation. Try it. Emotions, however, are a primary function. And their purpose is to mobilize us to deal quickly with important interpersonal events. How we see and experience the world will dictate our emotional decision-making process. Unlike moods, external causes usually create an emotion. Emotions, unlike moods, are like signals. If we listen to our emotions and explore them intelligently, they can help us better assess opportunities, navigate challenges, and sometimes avoid shit hitting the fan. Emotions, unlike moods, are not a choice. They are our brain's way of getting our attention. At that point, your emotion has done its job. What you choose to do with that information the emotion has given you is what counts. The beauty of learning about how to apply emotional intelligence ability skills is once you have clarity on your values, the vision you have for your life, you can use EI to enhance your existing skills and intelligence to help you increase your likelihood of getting the best outcome for your situation.